It's one of the most storied games in New Zealand rugby, a match that has had blood, sweat and quite possibly tears over the years. But this year's iteration of the Battle of the Bridge could also be known as the Dance of the Desperates, as Auckland endure their worst start to the season in decades, while North Harbour's shown plenty of flair without the finish. Welcome to Eden Park for the Battle of the Bridge. It's Auckland hosting North Harbour. Slow ball this time for Auckland, so Ta'avao will keep it tight. Up towards the 5 metre line now. 14 phases for Auckland. Choate again. Harbour having to track back, and eventually the advantage comes Auckland's way. They've got a free play here. Ioane goes himself off the back, the captain. Ball spills out and they will go back for the penalty. Auckland building pressure early on.
As he banks the 3 through.
Cook again. Choate trying to get in there, almost over it for Auckland, but it's still there for Stevenson up in the line, or Edmed. Absolutely folded at the same time.
Tackle's fine.
Little chip kick over the top for Banks. He's hitting a good tackle by Sullivan, and they'll go back for
easy
the original advantage, and just as we thought there would be. There's a little bit of physicality and a bit of feeling. Tane Edmed to get first points of the day for North Harbour, no problem as well. He ties us up early on, 3 points apiece. As it pops out for Hall, Edmed, and now Melvin again,
on the shoulder,
clattering on to this one. Auckland trying to put all sorts of pressure on. It's messy, and North Harbour will get a penalty. Edmed looks to put North Harbour in front with a second penalty, and over it goes. So Harbour do take a lead. To the middle it goes, a quick try and transfer it. It's in the back on Saw4. They set the drive, splintering, and Ruzic has got it. Ruzic's first touch onto the field, and it's a try for North Harbour and Carl Ruzic.
The gamble's paid off for North Harbour. Dynamic, explosive play at the line out. They did it really quickly. They threw numbers in. It was beautifully done. Pod, take us through it.
Yeah, it certainly was. Well, I said he was a good replacement. He's put a stamp on that comment, but always stayed in control. He was aggressive as well. When it splintered, there was an opportunity for Auckland to counter. Carl Ruzic having none of it. He's big and strong.
We have advantage.
Around they come for Choate. Next runner lines up. It's Ioane, the captain. He's trying to burrow his way an extra couple of metres. Now Josh Berry. Segner. And Fositua. Ta'avao on his shoulder. Auckland pressing, building phases, edging towards the line. Heem chopped down. Good defence from Harbour. Still there for Auckland. Tui Lima comes round. Strong charge forward. Quick pick. Hauiti Parapara. Kiamara Hauiti Parapara. The gap was there. The halfback took it.
Auckland finally get it right. They do everything you need to do to build pressure, build faces, and a couple of quick rucks created the hole on the inside. It was nicely worked. It was Heem who takes out 3 defenders. Then this is a good carry on the outside by Tuilima. And then it's just a matter of reading the situation. Nicely picked up by Hauiti Parapara. Important strike.
Set. There's been a couple of let-offs of late for North Harbour, and now they look to launch from inside their own territory. Leo for Stevenson. He's got Maka with him. Drops it back in field. Here goes Tofai Maka, and back in field for Bryn Hall, looking for support as the halfback. Lofted over the top. The hands are superb. Sliding over the line. That is some try for North Harbour.
Just enjoy what happens when you shift the ball to space. Outstanding. Just watch here. Just the early miss from Edmed. Floats it out the front. There's Leon. Hands Stevenson. Keeps us alive. The market. That's beautiful hands. And you just watch here. No problem there. It goes back. Sullivan's done an unbelievable job Great one. Oh, that's just as good as it gets, Richard Turner.
Oh, it's all about pace, Jeff. You would have loved that. 3 players that have an excess of it.
Harbour's lead goes back out to 10 again. Contestable restart between Ruzic and Ioane, and I think Ruzic just about won out. He did.
Number 8's off his feet.
That'll be unplayable, and they'll all start to run towards the tunnel as we go to half-time in the Battle of the Bridge. And it is North Harbour who have a 10-point advantage over Auckland, 20 points to 10 at the break at Eden Park. That one's been knocked down, I thought off an Auckland hand, but it's play on for Moses Leal through one, and then swerving away from a second, and this is what he's done on the world stage in a 7th shirt, now doing it for North Harbour at Eden Park, Moses Leal.
Broken play. And when you've got speed and athleticism, the moment you get a seam and an opportunity and you break through that initial defensive line, and it was messy, there's no doubt about it. This wasn't a planned move. Segner's knocked it down, goes off the shoulder. You can't plan this stuff, but all of a sudden, everyone stops. That's a missed tackle, a clean missed tackle, and then one-on-one in open space. Moses Leal, that's try time all day.
Well, how often do you see it? Well, I'll tell you what, Harbour have been in this position as well, Ricky, a few times this season when they've had a comfortable lead.
I think, yeah, just look there, playoff predictor, how things can change very quickly. 41% with a loss, Auckland, so all of a sudden it gets very difficult and challenging going forward.
There's some ball for Nigel Awong, lovely offload for Renata, shoving away one, barreling over the top of 2 more. Auckland on the front foot, coming at them, charging towards the line, tries off the bench, impact off the bench, McKenna will come up with it. Swani McKenna with the score for Auckland under the post.
Desperate, he needed it. He can finish when he gets some way on, but it's nicely done through here, the middle of the park. Look at that. Good strong carry, and an offload will do it. Marcel Renata, good fend, good patience, good awareness, and then hitting it with speed. McKenna launches himself. Important try.
McKenna goes down the back to Segner, quick release for Tangitau, crashing over. Caleb Tangitau, and Auckland right back in the hunt.
That is great execution from Segner. He's jumped in the air to catch it, then popped it up, put it in the right spot.
Oh, that great skill. There's almost no look too.
All is there for Cook, and now North Harbour will try and be more moving forward. Hall's going to have to clear it though. And out it comes for Barham, trying to manipulate some spaces. Stevenson using his pace, looking to get around the outside, creating the space for Banks. The shot came in high. Banks goes over anyway, and North Harbour are in the corner.
Just a penalty. Try score.
Too easy. Nice work at line-out time. You brought everybody in defensively. Auckland have had to come up. Tangitau's had to get in really, really tight defensively, so there's space and numbers on the outside. And then this simple transfer here needed to go earlier to Awong. Stevenson gets on the outside, but in the context of this game, that was massive.
To the middle they go, and Auckland will drive once more. It's quickly shipped to the back, and McKenna tucked under the right wing. Auckland driving towards the line, driving towards a much-needed try if they can finish it. Akira Ioane, out he goes for Simpson, the youngster driving to the line and over. Auckland do get their try, and it's Rico Simpson.
5 minutes to go. Good work at line-out time. They got themselves set. They got some momentum. Drew on the defence. It's nicely set up, Richard Turner, and then it was the awareness of Akira Ioane to give Simpson that opportunity on the short side.
It looked like they were going to go the whole way with the driving maul, and then good discipline and good awareness from Ioane to see the opportunity was out wide, not on the pick and go.
Sullivan, oh, it's just going to curl away. So the lead, the margin will stay 3. North Harbour 32, Auckland 29. 3.5 minutes to play in the Battle of the Bridge.
Jeff?
Just keep it close, keep it tight.
Oh, they've got a free kick here. Brynhall went to change the ball. They said he's been wasting time. It's on a shot clock, so Auckland get possession. They have to go 70-odd metres, but they've got the capability. If they can keep calm heads, Auckland winless so far this season. They've got 3 points to make up. Harbour desperately trying to cling on. Sullivan for Ioane. Nice quick hand Saley, and now Sullivan again gets rid of a couple of defenders, straining, looking, punching up the middle zone. Sullivan. North Harbour's defence desperate now. Ioane as Auckland get a roll on. Shea Clark has got plenty of gas, and the ball for Caleb Tangito, powering to the line, powering Auckland in front in the final 90 seconds.
And if you're Brynhall, you're thinking about that one error you make in the game, which hurts. A free kick and then outstanding attack from Auckland, and they've turned this game on its head. And that was outstanding athleticism, the creativity, the use of the ball. And North Harbour fans, their hearts are broken once again late in the game. Just watch this from Simpson. Watch the change of pace here, though. Tuilagi, he was gone in that class, and then this is outstanding speed and acceleration. What a try. Caleb Tangata.
Yeah, they knew they were in trouble defensively, Harbour.
Well, Shea Clark with his 7 speed, he may play in the forwards in the 15s game, but he combined with his former New Zealand Sevens teammate. As Sullivan goes the kick over, and Auckland get their first win of the season. They left it late. Auckland have somehow clawed their way to victory. 36 points to 32. Auckland take it over North Harbour.